Hi everybody, welcome back to Rusty Gears Season 3 Episode 84, the final episode on the Rusty Gears server. Well, I say the final, but we may have a murder session at the weekend, but that'll just be a short thing. And for this episode, I got together with Pyrrh to finish off the chapel and also show some of the work we'd done. So, without further ado, let me pass you over to Past Me, and let's see what we got up to.
Alright, where are we going?
Oh, we're going to show you. Have you seen? Because obviously it changed a bit since
Nice.
the graveyard's done.
Oh, cool. Happy Halloween.
So we the fruit trees have actually started growing in as well, which was taking forever. But the raccoons have been at a few of the graves.
That's great.
But and then you've got the
mausoleum.
You've got mausoleum in there with the finally got a use for all that granite, that skull granite that I've been collecting.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I put a load of these pear trees in, but you know how long they take to grow, so it's taken forever for them. And then there's a few dead ones as well, but then you got the wall. Wall comes around the back.
Fits in.
So just comes around. Extended the pond around the back here a bit. Just went for that overgrown cemetery. And the sheep likes it. Oh, I'm not wearing armour. Hang on, get past it.
Sacrifice later.
Yeah, so that was the graveyard, and obviously, I'm trying to remember when the last time we were on.
It's been a minute.
Life has a habit of doing that, but did you see the drunken panda?
No, I don't know. Oh, hey!
So we extended
Great.
all the stalls out, and this is the tavern that myself and Punk built.
That is adorable.
It worked out well, didn't it? But yeah, Punk got into the brewing a little bit over that. I mean, in fact, I've constructed a speakeasy elsewhere for him, just in case we ever ban him from drinking. Because he got the cellar down there is just stocked. But yeah, so this was the drunken panda. Oh, hello.
Sorry, tripping over the benches.
Yeah, I do the same. Andy's. We banned him. He wasn't allowed to take this when he last was on because he'd had a few, so he had to leave it parked outside the pub.
That's pretty cool.
And then Gran's been busy over here. She's done this hedge garden. So we finally came up with a use for all this space.
Yeah, I built it expecting that everybody might make a little building or a little house out here.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to become a ghost town.
Well, we just wanted to get it complete and finished. I mean, if you've not been Punk completely out the blue, he's gone over there. Look, I don't know whether you can see over the other side of the bay. So he If you follow the... Oh, nope, wrong way. Even I still get lost around here. If you follow the pier down, he's gone underneath. Oh, and I just
this is nice. This is a great idea.
Done a really nice job with the using the slate to do the metalwork, the rusty metalwork.
Oh yeah.
And then he came round here. He's got like a little, I don't know, what's it, courtyard things, and then you come in, and this is the Rusty Gears library.
Look at that.
Complete with books and tuning cylinders and scrolls, and I managed to get the last few because he was a bit short on these bookcases, so I managed to get the last few from a trader. A usual punk. I mean, this floor is so subtle.
He's amazing, really.
But yeah, so he's got little alcoves. It's just detail everywhere as usual.
All of y'all are like this. It's just amazing work.
However, actually, I never noticed his fence as well. That's really nice.
Yeah, I love it.
But anyway, and then of course the other piece that's the other elephant, well, I suppose castle in the room is the castle. I don't know why we're walking. We've both got angel bells, haven't we?
Oh, right. Let me take a peek at the lighthouse. Yeah, that's looking nice. Now, Andy finished the lighthouse, correct?
Yeah, that was a big old build. I think I don't know how many trees he killed to make that because it's all wood. Then I suppose the other thing that's changed is we've finished up the courtyard here. So more market stalls. Managed to get this looking so it's like under awnings.
That's exactly what my vision was this awning here. So that's amazing.
And then of course if you come up to the drawbridge, you're into the castle.
Fantastic.
So complete with Rusty Gears custom windows and banners. It's not fully decorated inside. It was, but it's decorated on the in the throne room area. In fact, I even went and stole Gran's chairs from Elven build, borrowed.
Nice, nice.
So
I love the window. That's very cool.
It does the job. And if you, I did mention that I stole the forge. I think it's in here now. This is the castle forge.
Sweet. Oh my goodness.
Use the last of the very valuable glowy fire blocks that I've got. I think I've only found about 10 of them on the entire season. This ember block.
These are from Better Ruins, or?
Yeah, you only find them in ruins, and I've only found 2 with them and both of them had 5.
I mean, are these vanilla now?
No, I wish they were.
Okay. All right, I was just checking. All right, that's fantastic.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun next season, especially if we go for 1.2, because those new mobs. I don't think Gran will ever go caving on her own again.
Maybe me not. I might not either, but I may build a drifter trap, not Punk's drifter trap, where he just goes down and goes crazy.
The death.
Or I guess Nathan does the same thing. He just digs a big hole and sleeps down there.
God.
No, yeah. I make one that's safe to kill in it, but it might need some adjusting.
So anyway, I did a little bit of sculpting. And let me just get the one out, because obviously then we just need to dupe it up with the things. Let me put my box down. So in this chest here, if I start off, I think it is these two, and I think I went, where are we, about here. Yep. No. Damn it. The only problem with multi-part chiselings is they become a bit awkward to do. So 3 on each side, isn't it? That's that one.
I always name them.
Yeah, that one that's left bottom. So left as I'm looking at it, left top, and then you've got 3 of these, and then a middle, then 1, 2, and for some reason they came out doing weird stuff, but that's fine. And then you can pop those on.
If you want me to copy anything, just let me know what you need and I'll copy it.
Well, I'm almost got this one out, and I've got plenty of ebony wood, so that should go there.
I should clean my garbage out of here too.
And then there. I think that looks pewish.
No, it looks amazing.
So I've got a whole load of ebony in there. It's just a matter of how many rows of pews we want either side. I was thinking across the top there, because what I've done is I've made a, you know, the little sconce chandelier thing I made, and you've got down in your shop thingy.
Right.
I made a big one.
All right.
So now I'm going to have to try. I'll assemble this, but it's we'll have to assemble it and then. So yeah, of course I've done it wrong. Right. So that one must go 2, 3. That must go like that, which leaves these two, which probably are going to go. Damn it. Of course it doesn't. It goes like that and like that.
5, 6 on either side. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to kind of go pews, leave a gap or two, pew, leave a gap or two.
Okay, yeah. Let's start with maybe 4 on one side.
Right, I'm going to try and no. You know what? I'm just going to. That one was right. That one's not right, which means.
Okay, I think 5 at most.
That.
I'm not very spatially creative. I'm a musician, so this is why I copy a lot of stuff and let you guys finish it up.
Right, so throw that down.
That's gorgeous already.
1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then I've just got to get these laid out right, which is going to be entertaining. Do you know what? It's going to be easier just to pop them in and rotate them into place.
Yeah, we're here to be entertained, so I'll just watch you. You promised.
The first bit. Oh, the first bit of entertaining is wondering what I did with my chisel. Right, so let's get you into rotate mode, and then it doesn't really matter what I do, because this is literally hot off the press. I only finished this about half an hour ago, so. Well, what I'll do is I'll get some basalt, and then we can suspend this with torches from the. Oh, I'm going to need a block. Give me some wood. That'll do. Right. So then it's that, followed by. That. So if if we put some beams across, I was thinking probably these two stone bits, and maybe up there as well on this one, so you've got like 3 beams. Suspend this chain down 2 or 3, hang that, and then you can have big torches. It's just a matter of what material we think for the beam.
Ebony, probably.
Oh.
Or are we going to use walnut? I don't know, whatever you think. Keep it.
Strip walnut? I've almost certainly got some.
Or we could just hang it, if you want to hang it here.
Might be a bit much. Let's hang on, let me just go and check what I've got next door. I've got all my supplies in the castle.
If we can make a bunch of chain, we can just hang it directly from the stone here.
Let me. Oh, right. So if I grab my stubby chisel. Stubby, where are you, Stubby? There you go. Right, let me go and grab some basalt.
Or we can put like a granite beam across.
I can do both. Do you want it polished or plain?
Oh, I've got some polished andesite. Sorry, I have some polished.
Right, I'll grab myself. You're joking.
What's the matter?
I just came to chisel away at my big block of basalt, and it was one piece. Andesite, sorry, slate. Then it'll still work either works for the chains, and I've got plenty of that. So let me get. Oh, yeah, that should be enough for now. Anyway. Oh, and I'll bring some scaffolding blocks as well while I'm at it. Whee! Right, so if we
Have I got totally the wrong idea?
I was going to go straight across, but
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wanted to make sure this was lined up.
Yeah, no, that works. And then we're bringing in a block there, and I think that's probably 1, 2, and then where's my scaffolding block, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 7 and 8, and then we'll get the old chisel on them. Just give them a tap. Just make sure they don't spring off when I start faffing with them. Now the only key, the key bit to doing these is if you can't put these on that, they won't place. So what you have to do is you place them on the solid block first, and then you pantograph.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Well, I'll play around up here again for a sec.
And as long as you don't rotate them or anything, or do any more chiseling on them, they stay in place. Which I suppose I better get that out before I break my own rule. I think it's about there. Damn, that needs to come down one. Okay, that's fine. No, too far up. There we go, and there. Then we're taking you off. placing you and you. Oops, hello. That's why I chisel them before I place them. And then we can, if I, no, yeah, that still works. And then we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. And that looks, because the nice thing is we don't need to worry about mob spawning because we've got the preacher over there doing his job.
Yes, he's the exorcist.
Yeah, so light. I really do. One of the things I love with the Night Watcher is it allows you to actually use light as the building material rather than as a anti-spawning mechanism.
Yes, amen to that.
And there, and then.
Yeah, that looks great. Thank you.
Pews are in at there, so all we need to do is forward or straight to the back. I think slightly forward.
Move it forward, yeah. Now my little pews look out of place now.
So we can always swap them if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we'll swap these two little ones up here.
What I refer to as Minecraft pews.
Yeah, well.
That's the Minecraft, the classic Minecraft chair.
Yep.
So what we'll do is I was just about to start casting spell. I've been playing Project Architect 2, and I've been using the dig spell, and that's knocking me out because, of course, I go to do things and I say, "Oh, what do you mean I have to hit it with an axe?"
I'm trying to sprint with my mouse because I've been playing Genshin Impact.
Bloody hell! There's a rogue punk appeared.
Punk.
Now we're going to have to own up that we're being naughty. We're recording in the lobby. Oh, I meant no. Damn it. I meant to just saw that up, not.
I'm really happy. This looks great. All right. Obviously, it still needs some touch up someday, but I think we did good work. Sid, you do amazing work. All I did was put a few blocks down.
No, pleased to help. As I say, it's nice to get to have it just that little bit. So it's it's lived in. I think I might throw a couple of books down on the floor just for the
hymnals.
Yeah, the song books, prayer books, book books.
Yeah, we don't have prayer books. We have hymnals though, in the which I'm taking care of this week. It's another thing that we've been busy with. Our church is coming out with new hymns, and they keep releasing them. They're on paper right now because they won't have the actual books out for a couple of years. So the music department said, "Oh, we need to sing these new hymns." So of course we're copying them and putting them in sheet protectors and putting them in all the pews.
I was always the person who always knew the first verse of whatever song they were singing, and then no,
Me
I don't
too.
want you to.
And then some of them I know all of them, but now we have brand new ones.
There we go. They look a bit odd because they're stood up as opposed to laying down, which is a pain. There we go. gives it a little bit of a story, doesn't it? But yeah, I think it's a lot of what I like with building is just getting the movement, and the torches in this game give you a lot of that because you've got that nice things. Here's a.
I heard you were building in here. I thought I'd better have a good look. Holy wow! That is. Yeah, I don't have words. Look at that.
Yeah, he does good work.
I mean, I thought the church was mad by itself, and now you two have got together. Look at this.
I'm just the sous chef here. He's doing all the work.
Yeah, and now we can hear the gospel according to Punk.
Thou shalt not do it.
Preach, brother.
That's it. That's all I've got.
I can imagine.
Don't do it.
I can imagine Punk could be like, "Can we move this along and get to the communion?"
Simple. I'd be a good pastor. I'd just say, "Don't stop and don't."
Sounds good.
Yep.
Covers most of it, really.
Pretty much. What was the best one? Thou shalt be excellent to one another.
Party on, dude.
I like that one too.
Bill and Ted.
Look at that. I want those.
Well, the copyable.
I'm pretty sure the church is happy to lend stuff, aren't they? I'll just take one. These torch holders are amazing.
Yeah, the trick is, Punk, you have to copy them and you have to place the torch holder on the block and then pantograph it. If you try and put the torch onto the chisel block, it won't go.
Yeah, I've heard a bit of that. That's not cool.
But it's a trick, it works. Sorry, I just noticed there's two blocks missing up there. No, I'm not sure whether the 3 blocks. I'm not sure whether that's triggering me or not. Just above the windows.
I love the seating. It's gorgeous.
I see that. I'll go fix that.
I don't know. It's just I'm not sure whether it's triggering me or not.
All right, guys. Hopefully this is done enough that it's not going to trigger anybody. I am going to need to sign off here.
No problem. Anyway, pleasure getting it all sorted. So I think
good to see you, Pyrrh.
Yeah, the only thing remaining is for a murder session later this weekend, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, good luck with that. Maybe I can come spectate. As long as you guys let us know when it's happening.
Yeah, you can throw spears at us from the sideline if you want.
Ooh, spectator participation.
Right, hang on.
All right.
Let me go and dig out my chainmail.
Thank you, guys. I will catch you later.
See you later, Pyrrh.
See you, Pyrrh. This is mint. I'm loving this build. Can you get upstairs?
No, well, not without the belt, unfortunately. That's the one.
No steps, sorry. That's for the angels to sit.
It's where the
angels only. I shouldn't be up there in that case.
We've got. I think he locked his. He's still unlocked, but I'm not. Have you figured out how to drive Andy's car?
Only Andy can drive Andy's car.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure only the owner can.
Its owner is offline, but it says it's unlocked. If you leave it unlocked. I love the fact that it's parked outside the pub as if he's come in and had one too many and had to leave it till the following day.
Yeah, I don't know how you drive these. Nothing seems to work. I already broke it once with a pickaxe. if you hit it with a pickaxe, it actually destroys it. It doesn't pick it up.
Oh, that went down well, I bet, didn't it?
No, you didn't seem to mind. We did leave it parked on the middle of the steps to the library, and I couldn't put a box down. So.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been at the tavern. That's why the parking's a bit off.
Yeah. I think that's his normal parking.
Well, got you palms when you're driving.
Well, don't talk about me. My car parks itself. I'm just wondering why he's got the little anglerfish thing at the front.
Out just drinking.
Yeah, he's got a little lure like an anglerfish at the front, look.
Maybe you can chain them together like a... Yeah, it's got a table on the back here, maybe. No?
No, he's got a PWN.
He's got a license plate. Is he a licensed driver? What we should do is leave a bottle of this here. So it looks like he's been drinking and driving.
Yeah, actually, you've given me an idea. I don't know whether I might have to go and see if I've got any yellow clay. If I've got yellow clay, I was thinking.
Do they pink sticker in Aussie? In England?
A what?
When the police take your car off you, do they put a pink sticker on it over there?
They put a yellow parking ticket, but I was thinking about putting a wheel clamp on it.
Yeah, no, that'd be an idea.
I don't know whether it would work.
A special clamp right over top of it.
I wonder if it doesn't fall, I presume, if you knock the blocks out from under it, does it?
That's a very good question. Shall we test that theory?
And pull you back together. It's all doable.
I mean, it's a flying craft. There. Oh, there we go. Don't know what happened to it, Andy.
I need one piece of granite though, because I've.
What have I got? No, I don't have any granite on me.
What have I got there?
We can get a piece out of here pretty quickly, hang on. Oh no, that's andesite. Shit, there's no granite down here.
Sorry, there's granite. He's just got to find it. Just a couple of blocks of granite. I know where I've got some. Hang on, I'll be right back. I've got all my building supplies from the thing.
I'm just looking at Crafty's shop for a piece of granite, but
I need 3, so but it's all right. Daily carry to the rescue. There we go. And we are good. Well, we will be in a moment.
No, I've got nothing in my backpack either.
There you go. Probably should have hide the fine lychees. Well, I was thinking the lychee cider, yeah.
Well, the only way to hide that is by emptying it. I'm already walking with a wobble.
Yep, I'm off now. And yeah, that was a shortened version of the shenanigans that went on. There's a real bonus punk coming on. I didn't expect that to happen, but yeah. So the chapel church thing is done. We've got the pews, new pews. We've got the nice big sconces, chandeliers up there, and I'm happy with the way this worked out. I'm sure there are a lot of things we could do in here, but it would be really for no visible gain whatsoever, really. So yeah, I don't know whether Andy's spotted his his air car is missing yet. But the last thing I said I'd do, and I was thinking about doing a tour of Spawn, but we spent so long around Spawn and the builds here that they are largely ingrained in everything, in every video. There's stuff going on there, but the one place I did want to go before we finish up was I want to head to Southtown, which was a relatively late thing, but we did do some good builds here, and everybody's done some good builds. You know, in my case, we started off with the mine shaft top for Punk to go next to his workers hut here. And again, this is a typical Punk build. You know, there's just little details thrown in which just seem to make all the difference, but just seem to be almost thrown in with a level of panache that is things that I do like these. I must remember that technique. And you know, we did this. I am critical of my work. I didn't like the fact that the cable was off-centered, but you know, that's just me and personal pride. I did get excited. I remember when I was seeing these, thinking that Punk had chiselled these in. I should have realised, because they're actually 1 pixel, so they can't be chiselled. These are actually drawn on using charcoal, so they are actually graffiti. But you know, this is nice, little chiselled bit of. That's not brown coal. That's hematite. That's brown coal. You painted these? Oh, I don't know. But lots of little details. Some areas with more in them than others. As per, definitely getting a good use of beams and stuff. I think we've all learned to use beams a little bit more aggressively this season. It's been a good one, and I think that's probably a good indicator of a good season of players playing together, is when you come away and you feel like you've learned something. You've learned some new skills, new tricks, new things. Now they're over this way, which is a relative. We never got the tower built there, and my completionist head is kind of a little bit triggered by some of this, but we can't complete everything. It's very much like life, isn't it? You know, nothing is forever and nothing remains complete. But this was Kendy's build. Oh, fancy royal collar. Not seen that one before. Forlorn Hope Talisman. Okay. All sorts of crystals. Little shop. Did not know this was here. And then that goes down into a storeroom. But yeah, you know, these little side hustles all over this place, and I've really enjoyed this season. It is a shame that any series comes to an end. I really enjoyed building the flying pig up there. That was especially fun and challenging because now I think they're a back door out. Right for about not much point, is there? Oh yeah, you come out the back there, and then you can come around here up to Kendy's bar, which this is the path that Punk had it on. I think it's the back way round for the workers. Probably get yourself killed coming around here. But yeah, then you got Kendy's bar out here with the various fluids. They're just empty bottles. What you got there? Grenadine, mango cider, lychee cider. Which reminds me, bring back with the empties. Yep, that's definitely working. So, what else we got over here? Well, obviously, there's the original structures that Shino built, and this was going to be the central forge and machining area. That was down there. That was Andy's little house that he built down here. Again, lots of nice things. I'd never looked at this bamboo as being such a versatile. I mean, I've used it for rope, but it is incredibly versatile. And again, using these rough-hewn fences gives you such a detailed wall, which, very crude but detailed. And that was there. The crane with the weight still touching this was supposed to be the loading dock. And Shino started creating houses out of another boat. Now that was the intended thing. So if I were putting my completionist hat on, I would be flipping that over. The flying pig was, I think, still, I really enjoyed that build. I loved using the pipes and the windmill parts in there to give it the things, and the sails. The chisel detail up here sometimes gets a little bit much, but that is life. But we've got the old thing. That's where the cannons were originally sculpted, including the engine room. So just a lot of little detail on this. Really enjoyed that. And of course, off of the back of that gave me the inspiration to do the airship dock over here. And I really do a weird thing, because again, the story, the narrative behind this, we've sailed in and we've built out of whatever was available. So bamboo, acacia, it features heavily in a lot of these builds. And as we brought in more and as we got more established, the builds changed, and got more materials. So we started getting oak brought in from overseas, and you got the older thing. There was more cat outside the door making noises. So and you can come up and there's all of the stuff there. Just this big old tower, in its own purposes, to dock the airships, and they connect up on the pipes, and the ramp goes down. Lots of chiseling, lots of stuff going on there, and again, a windmill that actually doesn't do anything. It is entirely decorative. It is just bringing across the idea that we're bringing mechanical power from a windmill to this, and it doesn't even do anything. I love doing things like that. And then all of Shino's forest, the breadfruit is ripe. We missed that one. The pomegranates are going to be ripe shortly. The pomegranates are ripe. No sign of oranges. Never did manage to catch the oranges. Pomegranates are always caught. But this was a fun build, and I think this is a fitting place to wrap up. There is one more thing that's scheduled in, which will not be in this episode. I will probably do a short or something, and that is a cat is going mental. The final thing to do is we have kind of trying to get a time in to go and have a last fight in Andy's Coliseum. Unfortunately, that's still going to take place. Too late for me to include in this episode. So on that note, I think we'll say goodbye to season 3 of Rusty Gears, and look forward to season 4. I don't have an exact start date for it yet, but it won't be long. I think you're looking at November, possibly December. There's a bit of discussion about whether we go with 1.2 or 1.19 and then upgrade to 1.2 when the mods become available. Lots of discussions going on. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye for now.